Y'all, I love Nicki. Barbs, if y'all see this, like, please don't attack me. Nicki actually gave me a shout out on her Instagram story. Now, how many of y'all got a shout out from Nicki on her Instagram story? I don't know, it gave me like summertime vibes. I'm walking in the park with some booty shorts and like, you got a 2-day trial. Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylor. If you're returning, hey girl, hey. So on this channel, we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews, but we are back today with something on the affordable beauty end of things for my channel. Today, we are going to be reviewing nails from Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday Nail Company. I'm gonna talk about my thoughts. I have been testing these nails out, so I'm gonna tell you all my experience with the nails, my thoughts, if I recommend it, all that good stuff, and I'm just so excited. So if you are interested, then keep on watching. These nail boxes are super chunky, which I love. So they're gonna be a little bit difficult for me to hold all three at the same time. But if you made it past the intro, y'all know that we are getting into the reviewing of Pink Friday Nail, the nails that I purchased from the Nicki Minaj's nail company, named after her super successful debut album. So I have 3 pairs of nails from Pink Friday. I have here in my hands on my tippies, I have part of my French, and I have currently wearing on my nails, and in this box is Queen's Ransom. So I've done a few press on nail videos here, but a whole lot in short form content across YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. So I'm really excited to be doing a long form content where I get to discuss a brand that I was really excited about. Nicki Minaj announced late 2023 and launched early 2024 this year her Pink Friday nail. And I was really excited because I love press on nails. And so it's really exciting when like a personal fave, an entertainer, singer, actress comes out with something that is very like, that resonates closely with you and like what you do in your everyday life. Y'all know here, and a lot of people who know me in real life know I'm a press on queen for about 3 years consistently, maybe 4 now. I've been wearing press ons. I've been stopped going to the nail salon. I think I've only been once in the past 3 years, and that's because I was going somewhere and I thought I really don't want to deal with gluing nails back on if need be. But in general, I put all my confidence and faith in press-on nails. I love them. I love to be able to switch them out. When Nicki Minaj announced that she was coming out with some nails, I was excited because I knew they were going to be girly, they were going to be fun, and I knew they were going to be high quality. She really stressed how she worked very hard with her nail tech, or her longtime nail tech, on creating quality nails that she would be super proud to put her name on. So I'm excited. Obviously, I'm a fan. Maybe some of y'all knew, maybe some of y'all didn't. I wouldn't consider myself a barb, but I am a fan. I am a supporter. I do have on my tour merch because I did hit Gag City this year. But I'm excited because I feel like I've been following Nicki's career since I was in middle school. And so to finally have like adult money and can purchase the stuff that she puts out is really exciting. So without further ado, we're gonna get into the nails. I've been trying them out since I purchased and I received them, which I probably started wearing them out and testing them out to see how I like it around April. And the first pair that I tested out is on my tippies. That is a chrome French set, and I got them in silver, but I know they also come in pink and gold. I just really like silver. I still was coming off of like the hype of like the Renaissance tour, so I still was loving everything silver. So when I saw that she offered the nails in this color, I had to have them. But this is how they look. I'm gonna open up the box so that you can see, but this is how they look. The nail bed itself kind of mimics that of like a natural colored nail bed. It does have some room for customization because some people have darker nail beds, some people maybe want more like pink so that it is neutral and kind of can blend in with any skin tone. I also have this in the size medium. I think you can get small, medium, and large, and some of the nails can come in extra large or extra long. Nicki likes to wear her nails very long. I've seen her wear it like short here and there, like if she has an interview. I think she likes to keep it classy, but you know, in general, she likes her long nails, her extra long nails, to match with whatever alter ego she's feeling that day. I got all of them in medium because for me personally, I am past the long nail phase. I am somebody that gets down and busy with it. I go to the gym, I lift weights, I clean my apartment. Like, I'm just very hands-on at all times. I type at work because I work in communications. So it's just too much. But I am tempted actually to try some other of her nail designs in extra long because I can just temporarily put them on with a little sticky tabs. You don't have to glue them down. So let's get into my experience with wearing these nails. I thought they looked absolutely beautiful. I got a lot of compliments on them. I'm gonna take one out of the box to show y'all up close. The nail up close. Hope y'all can see that. I found them to be, I got a lot of compliments on them in general. I think whenever you have like this like super flashy color, people wonder like, how is that achievable? I have no clue. Like I remember seeing like chrome nails on women in music videos a long time ago, so I had no clue how to actually like achieve that. I know nail techs have that kind of knowledge. Her nail tech probably has that knowledge, so I love that they took that and put it in press on nail format so that it's just more convenient. I want to say that these nails probably lasted me about 2.5 weeks because one thing about me is I love to wear my nails for as long as I would if they were like an actual full set, because I don't want to damage my real nail bed. So these nails lasted me about 2.5 weeks. I did have some experience where the thumbnails popped off, but I'll get into more about why I believe that happened. In general, the rest of my nails were fine though. They were not bulged. Like whatever is in that nail glue is super duper strong. A common complaint about on my tippies in particular is that it was the silver tends to chip, and I did try to like prevent that by putting on a top coat, but it still wind up chipping. The specific nails that began to chip were nails that were more impacted by everyday surface touching, like, and I want to say that's probably like any of like your pointer or middle fingers, like you're probably picking up stuff off the ground. I probably picked up things off the ground, causing things to chip. But I just think that in general, it wasn't like super noticeable, but it was something that I was like, oh man, I don't like that. But I feel like if you were to just obviously wear these just for the night, I think you'd be fine, because like I did mention, you have like a sticky tab option, or maybe I didn't, but that was my experience wearing these nails. But I got a lot of compliments. I was nervous about the nail bed at first because it is like a little bit on the like beige side. And sometimes, like I said, like I think a good like pink nail bed would have probably been like good too, because I think that pink tends to be neutral. Some pink is not like a natural nail bed color, it's one that's enhanced, and so people tend to get that with a lot of their full sets. And so I think it would have definitely gave like, well, it still gives, but I think that that's something that would be great too. So that was my experience with all my tippies. They did last. They just started to chip just a little bit, but not to the point where it was like super duper noticeable. Like by the time I took it off, the set still looked really good, but in those areas it did start to chip a little bit. My next pair that I tried out was Pardon My French. So these are really cute. This is like a twist on your classic French set. It is like French with the cherries. Now this set has like more of a pink base with the nails, so these look super natural when I put them on. And I like these. I also have these in a style medium. I found that they just were very cute. I think I tried to save these for like 4th of July, because I felt like it gave me like that, you know, I don't know, it gave me like summertime vibes. I'm walking in the park with some booty shorts and like a crop top on, and it also has the hints of red, so that's why I wanted to save these for 4th of July. Also got lots of compliments on it, and also because it's like a classic French, like it just automatically looked good. It just gave you a little bit more details with the cherries. I had like no problem with these nails in general. They look good. I still wound up putting like a top coat on these because the first set that I tried was on my tippy, so I wasn't sure if these were going to kind of have similar experiences with chipping, but nope, not at all. These really didn't chip on me. The details are still there, as you can see, because fun fact, I've actually reused these nails, and I have never reused press-ons. Like in the history of me wearing press-ons, I have never reused them. I usually, like, I might save them, but I'm trying to get out of like saving press-ons. I know I have no intention of re-wearing because that's just me hoarding, but I have reworn these and I plan on, because the quality is very thick. I also found that once again, like they pretty much stayed on for about 2.5 weeks. I don't like damaging my nail bed, so I like to see how long the nails can last, and this is with any kind of nails that I wear, any brand, but these definitely stood the test. I think I did have an experience once again with the thumbs popping off once or twice within those 2 weeks, but I think like with my second application I was fine. But we will get into that once again. Y'all, I love Nicki. Barbs, if y'all see this, like, please don't attack me. Lastly, the ones that I'm wearing currently, y'all. So these are nails that I have already worn and I reapplied them. I have never done that before. I glued them down the first time because I wanted to see how long they last. So this is Queen's Ransom. These were actually pre-ordered when I originally purchased these because they weren't quite ready for purchasing, I suppose. So I put in a pre-order for these and I received the other two, part of my fringe on my tippies first. So these took a little longer to get to me, but I do think they were worth it because I put these on and my boyfriend loved these. He was like, Nicki did her big one on this. I'm like, I know. I think these were inspired by the nails that she wore on the VMAs. And this is like when she iconically lost one of her nails and somebody in the crowd found it and they resold it for like quadruple the price of probably what it took to put the nails on her and create the nails. So these are the iconic nails that are inspired by by the set she was wearing. And it's Nicki, right? This one screams Nicki because it's in pink. It's super detailed. It's super feminine. You've got Swarovski crystals. You got some huge ones. You've got some extra bows. And what I specifically love about this set or these designs was the croc print on the French style nails. I loved it. Like, I felt like if any of the ones scream Nicki, it's this one. So my experience wearing these, like, I love them. These actually surprised me the most because I thought to myself, like, dang, all these crystals, I just knew that the big crystal was going to come off. Like, I just knew it. And not because, like, I think her nails are cheap or they're poor quality. Like, that's not the case at all. I personally thought it was going to come off because of my own experience with huge crystals on my nails. Even when I used to just get my nails done by Nail Tech, I knew that they would come off because, like, the friction of you, like, doing things every day, it's only liable for the nail to come off. But actually, y'all, to my surprise, the nail never came off. I really thought I was going to reach down in my purse, and when I came out, I thought that the rhinestone would be missing. That never happened. It never came off. Some of the nails I'm wearing currently as I'm talking are my second time around. Like, I believe, like, this one is my second go round. This one for sure is my second go round, the one with the bow on it. But some of these are my first time wearing them, so they look super fresh. But again, these lasted very long. I didn't want to take these off. I actually thought I was not going to have them on for very long because I was like, oh, if the rhinestones start to fall off, then I'll probably just take them off. I really put it on for a birthday party, and I wanted to wear it to the birthday party because my outfit was pink. So that's why I got it. My experience with the nails, they lasted very long, and I was just so surprised at the sturdiness and the longevity of the gems. Like, that doesn't happen. That's not normal. So I'm very impressed with the quality of these nails and whatever went into the production process of making them, because they're magnificent. In general, I love these nails, okay? I spoke my truth because I have to speak my truth. And by the way, I love Nicki. I want y'all to know that. Disclaimer, I love Nicki. I was riding with her through everything, through the hate train, through Bigfoot. I've been riding with her, y'all. Nicki actually gave me a shout out on her Instagram story. Now, how many of y'all got a shout out from Nicki on her Instagram story? She actually reposted my tutorial gluing on my tippies nails, and I put it on my story, and I plan on putting it in my portfolio because, hello, celebrity engagement, how many of y'all can say that y'all done that with the Queen Nicki Minaj? And it was like so generous of her to do that. I was like, thank you, generous queen, because she reposted my video and it skyrocketed my TikTok views like tremendously. I think when I originally posted that week, it got about 1,000 views organically. And then after she posted it on her story, it currently is at like 30 something thousand views. And I'm like, okay. And then that's like a video where I actually get commissioned. I'm like, thank you, generous queen. Because now you've brought up how many views and how many people might potentially buy these nails and allow me to get a little commission. So thank you to the generous queen. And shout out to the people who commented on that video and was like, she reposted you, because if y'all didn't comment, I literally wouldn't have known. I check her story every now and then, but like it was a weekday and I was working. Like I was just like freaking out. Like I was like, oh my God. And I called everybody in my family. I actually have so much gratitude right now because she didn't have to repost me. Like that video was not like super high performing, and I appreciate like whoever on her team, you know, found that video and her for allowing it to be posted onto her platform. And I do genuinely love those nails, and I do love these nails, and I plan on buying more. So that's my little spiel. I absolutely love these nails. Okay, I've been testing these out, like I said, since April, and here we are in December. We're here at the end of the year, and I had a feeling I wouldn't probably get to making like the review to the end of the year, but here I am. Of these three that I tried, I have to say Queen's Ransom is my favorite. Like, just my most complimented nails out of the set, and they look so good naturally. So I want to talk about the packaging, and I want to talk about some things that I love to see from the brand, and you know, everything that I just hope that she does and more. Like, I really pray for success for this brand. So I love the packaging. This is huge and definitely made of quality. I love how it's magnetic on this side. And so I've traveled with these nails, so that makes it super secure for traveling. On the outside is this Pink Friday nails. This is a bow, I believe, but I like how the bow has like a clear cutout so you can get a preview of the nails. And then there's like a little drawer, which is so cute for all the extra stuff, which you get a Pink Friday labeled file and emery board. You get your extra little envelope for the extra nails, and you get a cuticle pusher. So yeah, I love the packaging. I think the packaging is definitely high quality, and I feel like for the price, like, I don't even remember how much I originally paid, because I know right now they're on sale, and I do have like my TikTok shops linked because, hello, this is a business. But I do have my TikTok shop links because I believe they are definitely on sale on TikTok shop. Some things I would have loved to see on the packaging, it would have been super helpful, especially for me, somebody who reviews these type of products. It would have been helpful to have the nails, like the style of the nails, also printed somewhere on the box. Like, I think instead of like right here where it says, well, it's flipped upside down, my bad, y'all. I think instead of right here where it tells you like it has 28 luxury press on nails, I think right here would have been perfect to, or maybe on the side somewhere, to put the style of the nail. Just because like I had to go back and look at the website, and if I know so many people brought like the entire collection, so I think it's just helpful, like a label, so you can know like what nail you're reaching for, right? I think too, another thing that would have been helpful for me, especially like when sizing up the nail, is having like a number size on the nail. Like, if y'all are not new to wearing press-on nails, you know, it makes it easier for when you're sizing up the nail. Easy when you are sizing up the nail, so you can know what size to put in your corresponding hand. So I would have loved that. And as I was saying earlier, I had some issues with the thumbnails, and I believe that's why, because like I couldn't quite find like the same sizing. Like the sizing seemed a little bit off for the thumbs, but it's like I don't know like what size I put on which hand. Would like for that to happen, and those are just very small, minute things. There's some other nails I want to try. I want to try Crushing It, and I want to try Majesty. The only thing about Majesty comes in extra long only, but I want to try Majesty in red, and I know I'd have to buy 2 Majesties, so it would cost me double the price because they are meant to be accent nails. So I'd have to buy 5 of them to make 10, and a lot of people complained about that. I do think there's room for in the future for her to probably expand it, and but I think too what people have to realize too is that they only come in extra long, so there would have to be some reconfiguration of packaging for the Pink Friday Nail Company to put all 10 fingers in one box. I think too, like, Nicki can do whatever she wants to with her brand. They can do whatever they want to, because this is also in partnership with her nail tech, and I'm sure some other business people. I don't know everything, but I would love to see them work with some influencers. Like, there's people who are like, and y'all know, like, people like Leah J, who have been like super loyal, down to earth fans that have just like talked so publicly about their love for her on their platforms. I would love to see, I know she has definitely like reposted some people wearing her nails, like Glamazon Tay. She did an amazing job posting content. And I don't know, I just would love to see some not expansion, but I'd love to see some work with influencers. And not to say that's not already in the works, like who knows, right? I think I definitely sounds like, since it's its own company and right now it's like all e-commerce, I would love to see, like, I'm sure one day, like, it could be in stores. I love the fact that Nicki took her own route to create her own company. I feel like, I don't know, I can't speak for Nicki, but it seems like the intent is to leave behind an impact. She could have collaborated with OPI again, like OPI and the fragrance too. Could have collaborated with OPI. She could have collaborated with Kiss. There's so many different avenues she could have went and just got a bag and just went on, and we would have forgot about that collection. But instead, like, I think she's making a bigger mark, and this is like definitely great for creating generational wealth, is creating her own company. I know she's done a few pop-ups here and there, but like, Nicki hit me up. My background is in PR. I currently work in social media. Girl, I have so many ideas. I feel like she could definitely benefit from doing pop-ups. The girlies love press-ons, like, and I'm an advocate for press-ons. People like Jackie Aina, an advocate for press-ons, okay? And I feel like she could definitely benefit from doing some pop-ups, some activations, they call it. She could do some very fun activations with the nails, further generating buzz and awareness of the brand. But it's already awarded. I think she won an award from Allure. Over the past 7 months, I've truly enjoyed testing these nails out, just gathering research so I can present it to you all. And you know, and I just am so grateful for the shout out that Nicki gave me. Like, she didn't have to, and that really made my year. It truly did. Because I'd be working hard, and so I never know who's seeing these things. So I appreciate her and her team for the repost. Like, it's just a repost, but it's not just a repost. It actually created some awareness. So I really appreciate people who supported that. I put the links to TikTok Shop because I believe like they're on sale, like they were on sale previously for Black Friday, and I think those deals still exist, and they're on sale for the holidays in general. So I've linked them so you can get them on sale. And in general, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, affordable beauty, I also do synthetic wig reviews. So if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other uploads. But I do thank you all for watching this video today and staying until the end. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you and stay beautiful.
Lie, lie, lie. I put that on my own mama, on my hood. I look fly.